All right, hello and welcome. We are back at it again with a solo challenge. Anything good planned here? A lot of titanium-based stuff. I don't know about this, gang. I'm not so sure. Here's the thing, though. Is like, you could go Saturn systems. Yeah. You could. I like the nuclear power titanium mine. That's not so bad. Um, the methane from Titan, for instance, is also okay. I think this is a better Phobolog run. And maybe you play the city for the card draw and the money. I don't know, man. This steel is so much steel, you know. But a city here would be nice. I'm just thinking, like, with Phobolog, you start with $40 worth of titanium. So, hey, you can take the $30 card, this card, this card. You get a bunch of free steel. You move on with your life. I think you do it. I think you just go for it. We see what we get. Deuterium, I don't mind that one bit. We get our space popping off. We get our titanium popping off. We probably overpay by 1 just to get this energy clipping. And then we use the government to get to 2% oxygen and get methane from Titan. I mean, this way we end up with 3 TR, 5 income, a little bit of steel, a little bit of titanium. And I think that's good. I think that's good for us. Spin-inducing asteroid, that's a space tag. Nitrolific moss is a super maybe for later, just because I have nothing else going on right now. And then yeah, like 2 Venus bumps. I think that's good. We can wait on this nuke power, so that I can get methane from Titan next turn, and I'll have 5 steel to make that better. Plus, I don't want to have the -2 income. And look at that, our energy income is coming up as well. I don't know. It seems okay. Seems okay. Let's get another oxygen. Couple science tags. I need 28 for you. I still have a titanium, so boom. There's our Jovian. Boom. There's our energy income. Like, I don't know. This seems... It's kind of quiet. It's a quiet run, but I think that we're putting together some decent economic income, some decent... let's do temperature here. Like, I don't know. Just a couple things are decent. Thermophiles, like in that. Sulfur exports, like in that. Mining area. We don't have a place on the board yet, but, like, all of these are super doable. And with sulfur exports, like, we could even aim to try and get that out next round. Like, viral, thermophile, sulfur exports. I don't know, how many Venus types will we have? 2, 3 at that point? I don't know. It seems good. It's better than just doing viral enhancers alone. I could do artificial photosynthesis, but I think this is good. And if we do a Venus bump with the government, then we'll be set up for this card draw as well. I think this is okay. Let's do an audit, though. We have 5 TR and 3 money, so that's $8 of income, plus another 4 here. Gets us to 12, plus a titanium with 4, that's 16. That's just barely limping into where we want to be. We do have extra value titanium, but that's already considered. So, I don't know. We're kind of just chilling. In terms of card resources, we do have deuterium export, which is slowly giving us benefits. I don't know. We're pretty weak. We're middle of the road, even, for economic. Maybe on the low side. We have 2 plant income, though. And then 5 energy and 2 heat. That's actually pretty decent. And then if you consider the fact that we have 3 bonus TR from you and my contractor, 63 TR shouldn't be that hard to come by. And we actually, got 5 TR because of our spin-inducing asteroid. So, like, I don't know. I think that we're in an okay spot. I need to think, though. What do we need? We need a Venus bump. So, we need a Venus bump, and then we probably need the government to help us with some ocean placements. And then we'll be in a really good spot, I guess. I don't know. Wouldn't it be nice? We can corroder suits. That'll give us an extra Venus tag. I'm interested in this stuff, but I'm going to live and let die. Despite the fact that a domed crater would give us a placement on the board, I think we're going to go for it using plants to get a greenery. And then that titanium spot is locked up, so we'll have to go over here. Because we do want titanium income. Do I want a floater for an energy income, or do I want $3? I probably want the floater. Because 1 energy income in Gen 5 is better than 1 microbe income. So corroder suits for that floater. And then thermophiles. I'll let it enhance itself. And then I'm missing $5 for you. That's okay. It's not what I wanted, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and throw down an ocean over here near the 3-card spot. Bonus TR for a bunch of steel, plus I can get a wild tag if I'm missing something. I'm not even missing something. And then a comet. The science tag would be nice, but let's not get greedy. I have 2 microbes on thermophiles, so this is a Venus bump as well. And then, yeah. We have 3 Venus tags, then we get a wild tag, and then this is 5 Venus tags, the 5th one, because I can play the wild card. Not bad. A points per Jovian came up as well. Not bad. We don't have much to do with steel, so I'm just going to overspend by $1, even though I might have mining area next round, or another card come in that might be nice. I don't know. I think that we're in a good spot. The greenery next gen is going to make it so I can get that mining started. I'm going to do 1 more heat bump just so that we get set up for this heat income. Venusian insects is probably worth playing for the points. I'll leave tardigrades behind. Late game capital might be nice to help us try and get to 100 points. We're going to put this greenery out in a spot so we can get this. It's probably worth getting this income at this point. See what we get. Forced precipitation, interesting. Fusion power, interesting. Interesting is the word that I'm using for that. Thermophiles can put it on itself. I don't know. I think I need forced precipitation. It just is a really slow way to terraform. So I'm wondering if it's worth doing this gen, or if I just take the fusion power and artificial photosynthesis. Because I have I have $26. Yeah, 26 is exactly the amount I need. And I think that just solidifies the heat, and then we get a little bit more plant income. And I don't know, it's good. We're in an okay spot, I think. We just need a little bit more plant. Would be nice to get another ocean. Yes, yes, maybe. I always take the negative points because I'm with it like that. Let's get our forced precipitation and get a discount on our Venus air scraping, and we'll put that on forced precipitation rather than the energy income. Then you're ready to go next gen. Ready to go next gen. If I play Venusian insects and let it enhance for the plant, that gets me a greenery this turn for the cost of a half-point insect. I think that's worth it. We get our moss off the back of that and a little bit more energy still. I mean, we are playing out our cards here. We are terraforming the planet. We're going to have 2 heat bumps next gen and pretty much every gen after, unless I use the energy for something. Have half a greenery every gen. We have some infrastructure to push Venus. I mean, I think we're in an okay spot. I'll probably get a little bit more help with the oxygen, though. There's another ocean, though. There's a city. I don't think I need more energy. I'm feeling a little bullish on energy. Insects can do its thing. This needs to be set up for next turn. This can give me energy now. This is a Venus bump that gets us just more from it. Click, click, get another city, get 2 more plants. I mean, what's not to love? I don't know what to do with my $23 though. Do I just buy a greenery? I guess if I buy a greenery, I'll have the plants I need for a greenery the following turn. Though I need a lot of oceans. So let me take a heat bump just to help this along. Sure, my Extreme Cold Fungus works really well for us. I can play it still. And then Atalanta Planitia is also pretty good. So let's Extreme Cold Fungus right away so that I don't mess it up. And then we'll start putting 2 microbes onto thermophiles. And if ever we overdo the Venus, that's fine. We'll just put those on Venusian insects kind of thing. But look at that. We're up to -4 now. Let's go for the card draw first. Martian Rails. It's $3 3 times. That's not going to be worth enough. So we'll go here, get some more plants. And yeah, with $20 in hand and a whole bunch of titanium, I wonder... It's probably worth playing Water Import from Europa. Get the points per Jovian set up, and then start putting down oceans. Venusian insects, energy. Great Dam is just a vanity play, so let's not worry about that one. I'm looking to set up, like... well, a couple of things. I still think we need help on the oxygen. I mean, Vesta, we have stuff. Oxygen, if I actually need help on the oxygen, this is a great get. And if I'm going to be using steel, I can hire Raiders, and I can see CEO's favorite project. It's all super doable. Thermophiles keeps winning. If I do this turn, I can see CEO's favorite project to happen next turn as well. A couple heat bumps means I get my ocean. I'm going to start with a card draw. Deep well heating. Not sure that will be needed. Genuinely not sure. Like, it might be nice, but we're going to Ox Gang to balance out our economy. We're going to spend the titanium on some oceans. And yeah, the big question for me is if I put the capital here or here and gamble on getting a city card in time. I think we can gamble a little. We have 1 generation left, and we have a heat bump coming in, a heat bump here. We have a couple oxygen bumps basically set up at this point. We have a couple of Venus bumps set up. I don't know. We're kind of a little bit shy, but we also have a lot of money right now. So I'm going to go here, and I'll go for a card. We've set up a lot of really great city spots. That's the thing that's kind of tripping me up. Now, this is a heat bump. Doesn't look like one, but if I play it, I can enhance it for 1 microbe and then put a microbe on it. Now it has 2. It's ready to go next gen. Vesta, I'm looking at you. And if I need this heat bump, I may as well get it now. So we need oxygen, we need heat, we need oceans, and we need Venus. I'm just going to take a Venus bump, and we'll see where we get from there. This is bad. This is not what I wanted. So we have a heat bump here. We have a heat bump here. We can get 2 microbes onto thermophiles as planned and get that bump. We can CEO's favorite project onto forced precipitation, and that gets us another Venus bump as well. Play you for a whole bunch of money. We can play this for the oxygen. Then this for the titanium gives us another bit of feedback. I need another ocean, another greenery, another heap. I mean, look, start with the Venus bump. Then let's go with the aquifer. Then let's go with the greenery. And I need a heat bump, but I can afford... What's killing me is, like, this is a 4-point city, but these are 3-point cities. And my mind is telling me to put the 3-point city down, because you get 3 plants from it. But, like, getting 3 plants and then a green replacement here is only 5 more plants. I'll still be 2 shy of the next greenery. I could at least put a city here, because it would give me some adjacency kickbacks, but I actually have enough money that I can do this heat bump and we can just look at it. I have $25. If I play this for 4 points, I get $4 back. Sorry, if I standard project city, I get $4 back. I get 3 points, and I have enough to play Great Dam. If I play this, I just get the points, and then I also have enough for Great Dam. So it's just another point. I have the same number of greeneries. I don't know. It feels lame. It feels lame. But hey, here's a floater. We're also on a breakpoint for Venusian insects, so that 1 greenery placement early did cost me a point. But I don't know. I think I ended up getting an extra point because of it, because I had enough to buy the Great Dam at the end anyway. So we'll put this adjacent to our capital city. And yeah, 17 points on cards isn't a huge amount, but we did hit our TR target. Oh, oh baby. Oh, baby. That was something, eh? 63 TR plus, we did it. 100 points plus, we right on the button. 100 points, we made it happen. I was so worried that insect was gonna hurt us, and then we did the full terraform. So trifecta. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.